Hello, high school graduates. It is a privilege and an honor to speak with you today in regards to following your dreams and allowing nothing to impede your progress along the journey of life. As I pondered various ways to inspire you today, I came to the conclusion that it would be best to give you a true example of inspiration in its natural form, and give you a definition and description of a man who inspired me and many others by his example and accomplishments in life. He once said to me, "Reach for the stars," and above all, family, having a job you love, and education are the most important things in life. You work to support your family, and your family is there to support you while you work and further your education. These are just few of the many wise words my grandfather spoke to me. His love and value for family, his military background and education made him not only a great grandfather and veteran, but an icon of success and supernatural drive. His passion for aviation and mathematical skills led him to become a flight engineer in the P-3 Orion, a submarine hunting aircraft with a flight crew of 4. I believe this is where he developed his group integrity and leadership skills. After his transition from the military, he became a lawyer who protected the fair rights of labor workers. In his lawyer occupation, he gained a tremendous amount of respect from fellow colleagues and those that he had helped along the way. After retirement, my grandfather soon realized he would not be content with staying home and building puzzles. So he volunteered as a football coach and a substitute math teacher. His eagerness to help the youth and accomplish more in life was a major influence on me as well as others that knew him. He was a man who put the needs of others before his own. He lived by service before self, and he lived it from sunrise to sunset. Anyone who knew my grandfather knew that his word was a promise, and that they can count on him to get the job done. Although I can recount a long list of ways my grandfather lived to inspire, I can recall the one that stands out the most, and that is the way he battled cancer. At that moment in life, it felt like the sky was falling. At that moment in life, I can recall questioning God as to why and how he can allow this to happen to such a man. And I remember visiting my grandfather during his chemotherapy and watching him shrink from a 6'2" standing man to a shriveled, mutilated body. I remember sitting by his bedside and having a conversation that went like this: "Son, death is something we all must experience at one point in our life. Some people die for reasons that cannot be explained, leaving loved ones with unanswered questions. But you must move forward in life and not allow the uncontrollable to hamper your progress. Be strong and keep the faith. Everything will be all right." Till this day, those words cross my mind every time I feel like quitting. And till this day, those words help me to push on. The fact that today my grandfather is a survivor of cancer and that the doctors can no longer find a trace of it in his body has given me an indescribable sense of hope and appreciation for such a man with will to conquer anything in life. Although he went through the whole course of this disease and he can no longer speak and he's fed through a feeding tube, he still finds it in him to wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning and read his collection of military and aviation books. And he does so with a smile on his face that gives everyone hope and faith that nothing in life is impossible. My message to you today is that you can accomplish anything in life with will to fulfill your desires and your dreams. And rough times from this point on are only challenges that will make you a stronger person. And these challenges will reassure you that with a strong heart and a strong mind, you can achieve anything in life when you accomplish them. Thank you.